the one, the only Benzion. Good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube. Iyun Benzion. Today's daf is Benzion Sotah daf Lamed number 30. A great share for you today. The Gemara in Lamed is analyzing a machlokas between Rebbe Lezer and the Rabbanan. Whether you can take off. Is there a way to take off? To use challah, which is tameh, to take off challah, which is not tameh, which is tohar. According to the Rabbanan, you're not allowed to do that. According to Rebbe Lezer, there's a way to do it. Now, there's three explanations of machlokas. Last explanation, the Gemara says really, the question, the machlokas Rebbe Lezer and the Rabbanan are you allowed to use? There's a way, a method that Rebbe Lezer suggests that you can do it. The Rabbanan say you can't do it. Rebbe Lezer says you could do it, and it's centered around whether mutter ligrom tuma lechulin sheverit Yisrael. Are you not allowed to make chulin tameh in Eretz Yisrael? So one explanation, according to Rashi and Maseches Gittin, if you look at Art Scroll, footnote number 14, Rashi and Gittin on 53a says that it's the Rabbanan where it goes there. When the Gemara says asar ligrom tuma, according to the Rabbanan, chulin sheverit Yisrael, is because a lot of people were careful to eat their chulin b'tara. Even Yisraelim who are not muzar on tuma, they ate their chulin to make sure it was tar. They were scrupulous in mitzvahs. They didn't have to make sure it could be tameh, but they were scrupulous to make it tar, to make sure it's tar. There's a Rashi elsewhere in Maseches Avodah Zarah, which says it seems to be that a different reason. Here we're talking about challah. This Mishnah is talking about challah. And challah, there's an issur to be gorem tuma to challah, right? Because there is a pasuk which says mishmeres trumasi, which we learned from the Mitzvah's essay, that there's a mitzvah to safeguard truma from it becoming tameh. You can't be matami truma. Now truma, if it's tameh and a kohen eats it, he's chayiv kares. You're not allowed to do that. So, misa be the shemayim, not kares. So it's very severe. So since eating this is so severe, the Torah made an essay not to make it tameh. We discussed the beginning of Maseches Pesachim. They talk about that in the early Daf Chaf from Maseches Pesachim, when you're allowed to be gorem tuma to the truma. Challah is similar to truma. Here, let's talk about challah. Challah is like truma. A kohen can't eat challah b'tuma. It's only by kohanim challah, and it can't be eaten b'tuma. I believe also the penalty is misa v'dei. So here we're talking about challah. So that's all the Gemara means over here. Mutter asher ligrom tuma lechulin she'eretz Yisrael. The chulin over here is because it's red. It's dough, which is roy for challah. Challah wasn't taken off yet, but since it potentially could become challah, and challah is like truma, so the mitzvah d'oraisa is safeguarded. That's machlokas. Machlokas Rabbanan say and the Rebbe Lezer says no, that maybe by challah is different than truma. Challah is considered to be the pasuk to mishmeres trumasi. Challah is similar to truma. It's only given to kohanim, similar halachas, but it's not exactly the same thing. A third explanation I like to suggest, this is not such a big chiddush over here, but there is an issur for Yisraelim to eat something which is tameh, and that's ma'aser sheni. Ma'aser sheni, which is eaten by Yisraelim, you bring it to Yerushalayim, that is asur midoraisa. V'achalti ba'oni mimeni, lo bi'arti ba'kodesh b'tameh. When you do vidu and ma'aser, you say, I didn't eat ma'aser sheni in Yerushalayim while it was tameh. That's an issur midoraisa. You can't eat that. So therefore, because that Isra, that only applies in Yerushalayim, which is part of Eretz Yisrael. So therefore, all of Eretz Yisrael, maybe there's an Isra midal raisa to be gorem too. Now, I don't think it's dal raisa because the Torah doesn't say it's dal raisa. The Isra is to eat the ma'aser sheni, but the Rabbanan were machmir, not like Rashi's and Maseches Gittin, because of people that were extra scrupulous. Because that's a chumrah ba'alma. There's no reason the Rabbanan goes there, right? It's like a gzeira l'gzeira. It's a chumrah they took upon themselves, Yisraelim, to eat chulin shevetara. Right, to make sure they're tar, but to make a gzeira that you can't be matami food, less people come to eat chulin shabbatuma. There's no problem eating chulin shabbatuma technically. So it must be it's talking about a gzeira because they might come to eat ma'aser sheni betuma, which is this or the oraisa. That makes a lot more sense to me. It applies to all Eretz Yisrael because the Eretz Yisrael is close to Yerushalayim, and you can bring it to Yerushalayim. Outside of Eretz Yisrael, there's no Isser because you're probably not going to take it. There's no Ma'aser Sheni. Ma'aser Sheni is a mitzvah in Eretz Tzuli Ba'aretz. There's no Ma'aser Sheni outside of Eretz Yisrael. So in Eretz Yisrael, there's Ma'aser Sheni, and you're going to bring it to Yerushalayim. So therefore, it's an Isser to be going to a chulin. That's what I believe the correct explanation is. I hope you enjoyed today's share. It was a short one, but a quick one and a good one. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.